my britches. So today I'm going to be doing something that one of my favorite YouTubers, The Gabby Show, did, and I'm going to link in the description to that video. But basically, in her video, she talked about weird dreams that she had, slightly creepy. I realized that I personally have had a few really weird dreams in my life, but there's this one that I've been having most recently. It's a reoccurring dream that I've been having. It's not every night, but it's enough to say that I've had it too much. I will be in the back seat of a car, and no one else is in that car with me. The car will be moving, and no one else is in the car, so no one's driving it, no one's in the passenger seat, no one's behind me. I am completely and totally alone in this moving vehicle, going down a twisty road. Every now and again, I would lean over the front seat to turn the wheel so I wouldn't go off the road, but I'd really quickly jump back into the back seat and almost hide. It was as if I was scared of something, and I don't know what I would have been scared of. Maybe I was scared of getting caught driving. I would just really quickly jump into the back seat and hide behind the seat, and so look around constantly to see if anyone could see me. This is where the dream would take a turn. Either literally the road would have a turn, or I'd be going up a steep hill, or I'd start to drift into another lane with an oncoming car. Common sense, I would have to jump into the front seat. Well, for some odd reason, that was so difficult for me in the dream. I would always get my foot stuck on the center console. I would somehow not be able to get there. I would struggle to get into the front driver's seat. Sometimes I would make it just in time, and I'd either make the turn, I'd accelerate to go up the hill and turn properly, or I'd swerve away from the other car. But there are a few times where I did crash, or I did drive off a cliff, and it was actually kind of terrifying in a way. Because when I want to say it was grade 2, but I was in a car crash with my mom. Basically, what happened was my mom had just rented a car because her truck was in the dealership getting fixed. And so we had just rented a car, and this guy was just about to sell this car, so we could not do anything bad to it. This car had to stay in pristine condition for this guy that was going to buy it. Or the car was about to retire, I believe, but another guy was going to buy it and pay a lot of money for it, because it was a very nice car. I can't remember the make and I can't remember the model. Then again, I don't know any makes or models of cars, but that's beside the point. My mom had this car. I want to say she had it for 45 minutes. My mom ran a stop sign. I'm going to be honest, she ran a stop sign, and this other guy came at us, I think from the right, and we were on a highway, but he came at us from the right and clipped us, so the whole front end was just mangled and horrible. It was just ruined, destroyed. This car was no longer in pristine condition. Everyone's fine. Everyone came out alive, and everyone's okay. So don't worry. I remember my mom telling me that she was trying to call for me, and I would not answer her. I don't know why, but she would call and ask me if I was okay. She would be like, "Brittany, are you okay? Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay." And she couldn't turn to look at me because her seatbelt was locked, and she couldn't, get it unbuckled in time, so she was just calling to me, hoping I was okay, and I just wouldn't answer her. And I don't know why I wouldn't answer. Maybe I was just really shocked by what had just happened. I don't know. I just wouldn't answer. And so I feel like those times that I do get into the car crash in the dream, I feel like it's because of that. But I looked up meanings of the dream on various apps and various websites, and the only thing that I could really get out of it was my struggle to get into the front seat could be because in my waking life I'm being held back from something, or I'm being held back by something, or being held back in some way. I'm just being held back. I can understand how that could be applied to my situation, because there are actually parts of my life that are holding me back. There are people in my life holding me back. There are so many things that are holding me back. That actually makes sense, and so that does. I can't understand the symbolism of me being alone in the car as it's moving. And I felt really scared, and I have very vivid dreams. I mean, sometimes I do know that I'm dreaming, but other times it's so real that it could be a life. I feel as though I'm living that. I've actually had dreams where I have woken up with Like, say I got punched in the arm in the dream, I would wake up with either a bruise or my arm would be hurt. And it's really weird. If you guys know how to analyze dreams or anything, and you could tell me what any of it means in the comments, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Comment, like, subscribe, favorite, do whatever you want to do. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. I make videos every Wednesday and Thursday, for those of you who are new, so you may want to click subscribe. I highly recommend it. But, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.